Right, listen here, you twats. The film you're about to watch features stunts performed by trained fucking professionals. Alright? And we strongly advise that no one attempts to reenact any of the stunts and activities performed in this film, because you'll end up in some serious Barney rubble. Pricks.
Arthur Franks. Ben Reddington. David Nelms. Danny Pierce. Ed Scott. George McGowan. Joe Scandrett. Big Paps. Max Barker. Philip Doyle. Berkey.
go. Is this working?
1, 2, 3, man done a pee.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so we're on the breach tour. We're calling it the breach tour at the moment.
And yeah, we're travelling around a few different cities in England. Start Liverpool, Leeds, and then we stayed
Sheffield, Derby,
Nottingham, then
Bristol, obviously the best city on the tour. London and Brighton.
And just trying to see how much training and how many bangers we can film in a short space of time.
So you'd be trying to grab my ass.
we are with some of the best athletes in the UK, about 15 of us.
It was something that we'd already planned to do earlier on in the year, and it'd all fallen through.
Well, if I'm honest, I wasn't even sure if the whole thing was going to go ahead.
And then the old group chat was just reignited by Phil, which he probably will hate to admit.
I didn't even want to come on this tour.
So we've got guys from various different teams, different affiliations, brought them all together to see what we can do.
Liverpool's definitely a very interesting one.
I got an egg thrown at my skateboard.
Oh yeah, eggs on a skateboard.
Why are you lying? There's no egg on this.
Eggs.
Oh shit, I forgot about the whole egg situation.
So we were training at the spot and then someone dashed the egg out the window.
Who got eggs? Who did it hit?
It hit Max's leg and then broke on Lawrence's skateboard.
We got bombarded by a group of like 20 little Scouse kids. Like,
that be in your movie?
Are you doing a movie? Are you doing a movie?
And I'm pretty sure Phil as well was like walking down the slope and someone just dashed a bottle of water out at his head, which is a pretty mad way to start a trip, if I'm honest, really.
Hey, they're Larry, those Scouts. I really can't say that, can we?
Where's walking away?
Can't trust him, can't trust him.
Have you seen my immune system, bro?
Yeah?
Look, if I had it and I was going to give it to you, it wouldn't have been via that. You'd already have it.
What?
I'm having some water. Give me some water.
Get your own, bud.
Wear a mask. Stop filming this, by the way. None of this can go on television.
And now to a short story by Ben Reddington, also known as Ben Shreddington, and a strange encounter on the nasty city streets of Paris.
We were all sat, like maybe 12 of us, sat on the side of the road, and this guy kept on walking up and down with like a, I'd say like a balaclava, not a balaclava, what are they called there? Yeah, something covering his face. And I said to everyone, oh, this guy's definitely gonna come back, something's going on here. And obviously we were all young, having a laugh, no one cared. And he came back and he started shouting loads of French at us. And obviously we were young, we were just like, what the fuck's this guy on about? And the next thing you know, he like, pulled a gun out and just started shouting more French. And everyone just got up, fucking launched it. And one of the lads, I think everyone obviously with the adrenaline forgot that one of the lads was injured. And yeah, Cuba. And as everyone was running off, we turned back round and you could see Cuba obviously at gunpoint. And he obviously couldn't get anything from anyone else, so he asked him to empty his pockets and give him everything he had. And he'd get out his phone, give it to him, and the guy looked at it and gave him it back because it was so shit. Imagine, how bad does your phone have to be? A guy won't even rob it. You have to pay someone to take your phone off you.
I'm about to set levels. I'm just tryna put my wild thoughts to good use. The jungle in my mind, swinging vine to vine, vivid visions I get from time to time. Me, I'm trying to find peace in this life of sin. You've never been shot to bits, cause man and your family are shot in bits, and your uncle's trying hard to get off of it. I've seen man fall to this pressure, the diamond in the rock I might be. Clarity in mind and matter, clear focus, 2020 dreams like yo. Level 10, here we go. Heating up, about to blow. The boy raps free smoke. Second place, that's a no. Never. The level set at I. Set examples, not trends. Wise with the words when I'm preaching through this pen, but the flow so nuts that you might have to wheel it again. Are you hearing me? Put your ear to the speaker. Raps a teacher, lessons from a schemer. Class in session was a wheeler dealer. Now it's big business, I'm the leader. Switch up, picture. Me in the mix, rubbing shoulders with niggas known for zips. Ounces out to flip, this rap plan might turn some people sick. Switch up, never mind, as long as I'm getting mine. The flow so levels, I'm about to set levels. I'm just tryna put my wild thoughts to good use. The jungle in my mind, swinging vine to vine, vivid visions I get from time to time. Me, I'm trying to find peace in this life of sin. You've never been shot to bits, cause man and your family are shot in bits, and your uncle's trying hard to get off of it. I've seen man fall to this pressure, the diamond in the rock I might be. Clarity in mind and matter, clear focus, 2020 dreams like yo. Level 10, here we go. Heating up, about to blow. The boy raps free smoke. Second place, that's a no. Pigs will fly before you try and take my spot. Was breaking rocks and now I'm chasing rock. Nation checks like rap man, I'm direct. The boy raps, I'm trying to see the brunt so I can digest. Gems from the greats, I'm jigging 98. My hard knock life, I'm crazy in my ways. Creative on the haze, my genius needs some space. Tryna put my wild thoughts to good use. The jungle in my mind, swinging vine to vine, vivid visions I get from time to time. Me, I'm trying to find peace in this life of sin. You've never been shot to bits, cause man and your family are shot in bits, and your uncle's trying hard to get off of it. I've seen man fall to this pressure, the diamond in the rock I might be. Clarity in mind and matter, clear focus, 2020 dreams like no.
Fucking up, what's gonna land on it? Whoa. Oh my god. Shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw people there and I was like, nah, you got to do it.
Yeah. That's it. I think from where they were going, I was like, yeah, they would have just made it past. Yeah.
Nice,
right,
cool, man.
A few weeks ago, me and Joe did this descent on front of the shopping centre. Bit of like a mentally challenging one, physically quite easy.
Physically very fun.
And physically, we're going to have a great time. And we're taking you along for the ride.
It's basically like a big fireman slide, like a huge fireman slide down. But this is the hardest part. Lovely job. Get yourself a cameraman that can do both. Yes. Sick, man. It's not even that shit, it's just like shit. Oh, you've got the worst bit to grab onto. It's actually a nice lip here.
It's connecting me there.
Here we are. So this is the bit I was talking about here. There's a window here. So just be aware of that, maybe. I got you.
Stuntman camera crew.
Yeah, that's it.
How does that look comfortable?
It's a long way down, isn't it? Let's do it! Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah, no, I did it wrong. I think I should jump on. So, that was shit.
All right, yeah.
3, 2.
police are on the way. You know, yeah, but you're on our building, aren't you?
Yeah, no,
it's trespassing.
Yeah, no, we're good, man. It's all right.
Well, it's not. It's really
We
serious.
went as soon as we just see someone. We've got no idea if that's going to be someone who's making a jump.
I'm not going to argue with you and say, like, yeah, we should be there. We fully get your point, guys. We're not trying to take the piss.
I just can't offer any reassurance that the buildings are structurally sound.
Yeah, no, of course.
No,
yeah, we get that, man. We get that 100%. We're getting to come down. We need to go, innit? Yeah, yeah. It's panic, innit? We'll leave and get out of your way now. Sorry about the scare.
Okay.
Have a good day, mate.
No, I can't do it. I give up. I give up. I'm going home. Fuck. Fuck off.
ਸੁੱਕ ਜੂ ਐਨਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਮੇਲੜੇ ਤੂੰ ਨੱਚ ਨੀ ਧੜਕ ਦੇਣੇ ਲੱਕ ਟੁੱਟ ਜੂ ਐਨਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਮੇਲੜੇ ਤੂੰ ਨੱਚ ਨੀ ਧੜਕ ਦੇਣੇ ਲੱਕ ਟੁੱਟ ਜੂ ਐਨਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਮੇਲੜੇ ਤੂੰ ਨੱਚ ਨੀ ਧੜਕ ਦੇਣੇ ਲੱਕ ਟੁੱਟ ਜੂ ਟੱਕ ਟੱਕ ਮੇਲੜੇ ਨੱਚ ਨੀ ਟੱਕ ਟੁੱਟ ਨੱਚ ਨੀ ਧੜਕ ਦੇਣੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਗੋ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਬਹੁਤਾ ਚਿਰ ਸਿਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਾਗੋ ਮੱਚਣੀ ਕਿ ਦੀਵਿਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਤੇਲ ਮੁੱਕ ਜੂ ਐਨਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਨੱਚਣੀ ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਪਿੰਦਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਦੇ ਬਿਆਨ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਪਿੰਦਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਦੇ ਬਿਆਨ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਖਾਨ ਪੂਰੀ ਗਲੂ
Right, quick, stop, guys, come.
sun don't set.
what's that? Go Steve. Fuck the barbecue. He had pure wobble, man. Too much wobble, man. That was horrible. Like, so much fun, there's so much wobble. I was like, I've got to let him go. Just in case, I was like, we can't lose Ed today. Over this. Do you know what I mean?
Imagine if that killed us off. Oh, that was incredible.
It's already the Ed Show Reel 2020. What are we going to do without him?
Fucking doing manuals and shit, that was so fun.
Mate, what? It's probably better, to be fair.
Alright, downwards.
Yeah.
Alright, car coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. Them skating up. We're filming an interview here.
We're filming an interview, mate. We're doing an interview, bloody bastard. Disgraceful.
And take some up for on your birthday. Jane, your nan's here to pick you up. Get outside, girl.
I feel like I'm on Hinge at the moment. Bit of Hinge.
Bit of Hinge. Whoa, she's actually
fake.
She's fire. Lawrence is a catfish.
Yeah, that's me.
That is not the same guy.
That's me. Instagram DM if you want a bit of that. That's me, bro.
You don't look like
That's me.
Old Ben Reddington. The old Reddington. Only bounces
play the skims, are we, boys? Get to 97.
How does he do as well?
Which one are we doing?
Be real gentle. 7-0.
Oh!
Go ball. No, that's...
Oh! Pile up on R5. Pile up on R5.
Oh, nice.
Nice. We like.
Oh.
Steamer.
Bumper clock.
That's funny.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh. That was unbig. No, Matt.
Matt. Oh, fair play.
Fair enough.
These vans ain't got nothing.
Loading up.
Seen this? He's got his own concierge. Hildore's got a concierge. Basically taking a shit. That's the simple truth.
You taking a shit? Phil? Yeah, but you should have a shit before we all flip.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here.
Huh?
Floating first.
It's funny first. My boy Phil. He's funny today.
Rising up, back on the streets.
Oh!
Shit! He threw it from over there and it went in.
Now we get that basketball in the van.
You're not good. Give us a wheel spin.
Saying thank you to Andrew because Andrew let us stay in his food bank. Nice. Makes it sound like I'm not thankful, but I am.
Look at that man right there. That is one beautiful human being right there. Sweet Lord, have mercy. Oh! That's my boy, Ange. Get to know. It's a long time thing with this man. Oh, yes. But he always comes through with the hospitality and the love.
Always the love.
And
the care.
And the cereal. And the cereal. By the boxful.
You got some?
Oh, we certainly have.
Yes.
We shook the shit out of that cereal.
What's with the cereal?
But it's okay, right? We're just gonna probably neck it, to be honest with you. It's not gonna be a serial thing. We love you.
Love you too.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Peace, bro.
Yo. I can't think straight, living on this strange planet. I think the range habits might have left my brains damaged. On the same road, walking past the same traffic. In the rain, laughing while I smash the city with these ink stains. Collect notes, trying to cheat in this sick game and leave without mental psychosis or split veins. Love Mary Jane more than Spider-Man or Rick James. Exhale my stress when I'm lit flame. While I attempt to keep control of my mind state. Blood pressure rising like the crime rate. Welcome to the life of a glorified primate. Brandy and high grade till I'm sideways in the right state. Stepping with my eyes glazed, walking past driveways, steady trying to find ways to make it through this crime maze. Living in a blind haze, ignoring what the signs say. Hoping that this grinds or the rhymes pay. Still trying to fight fate. I'm just that little man stuck in their strategy. They don't want me living happily, and recently I rapidly realised that they've been gradually trapping me. Terrorists in the news make you fear for your family, but seeing all this organised tragedies got me scared for humanity. And I know it ain't the truth that they're handing me. Can't you see what you're doing for vanity? So much wealth in this world, yeah. Bro, still living in poverty, rich aristocrats on TV, giving money to charity as a novelty, then drive back home to one of their 5 properties. We bow down to the scum of the earth. The whole world's gangland, who's running the turn, stuck in the system from birth to hearse. When you search the dirt, is this curse really worth the work? When at the end, which warheads first to burst, kill all life on this planet and reverse the earth? I'm trying to stay calm and collected, but look around, this place is corrupt and infected. When closely inspected, the people respected, deceptive. Nature turns septic, erected. My thought paths affected by truths that I found when neurons connected. Trying to see the world through a different perspective. So evil scum burn when sympathy's rejected. Make a mark on this planet, then sneak out the exit.
I'm just checking the jump out, let me see. Go on!
Imagine if this guy bangs it. Imagine if this guy bangs it. This is what you call a free base jumper.
I'm just checking the jump out, let me see.
The only way I can explain it is Ed has carried all of us the whole way.
Ed Scott with the side order of the rest of us.
Needs to pull his weight, really. Nah.
Mental level and his physical level are best friends.
They're so perfectly balanced.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you imagine, like, the biggest kitchen appliance usually a fridge, a weaponized version of that. He's a weaponized fridge.
He doesn't need any recharge time. He never gets weaker, only stronger, which is baffling.
Ed seems to be one of these guys that can just hammer it out every single day. It just doesn't look like it affects him.
Yeah.
What is the secret?
Like before coming on this tour, like I'd been on a couple of tours before and I knew like energy is like a massive problem. Like by the end of the tour you get super tired. But I've literally been stretching religiously after every session, using a massage gun and using the roller, and then just eating as much food as I can. Like just eating and eating, like breakfast, like having a massive breakfast, a big lunch and then a massive dinner as well. Just so that I can like keep up with what I want to do, because like you don't often get to go and travel around some of the best cities to train parkour. So and I want to be at my best so I can perform like for the video and stuff like that as well. Get clips.
So not only is he the guy that's getting three to four clips more than everybody else every single day of the tour, but he's also the guy that if you're ever stuck in a jam or you need a little bit of extra help, he's always willing to just get it done. And he's just an exceptional athlete in different cities on different days. And this is the same guy throwing down just as hard as he did at the very beginning that he did probably today, day 10. He'd probably still be doing stuff down there now. So yeah, absolute legend.
So I did like a competition in Newcastle, and the BBC wanted to interview David, but I was there as well, and I'm more of a talker. So I was there. Yeah, the worst thing is I spoke loads about parkour. They cut all my bits out and just put David in. It's like I didn't even need to be there. I know. And I watched it back and they were like, oh, I saw you on TV, you just stood next to David listening to him. It's like fucking great. You asked me about all these questions and somehow David was in the limelight.
Yeah, so just make sure all of Ben's bits, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Basically, Ben is going maybe to do the most haggard descent. He's got to climb up this black post, get to the top, make his way to his feet on that, not being able to grab anything, and then he's going to jump and catch that bit on the top of the wall, hopefully. And Phil's going to go up with that. Phil's going to go up and measure that down to see if it's the same, because Ben's smashing that every single time. So I'm saying Ben should do it. I think he'll do it.
Yeah, mate.
He's got it. I believe in him.
You got it, bruv. You got it. So we've got a professional handyman over here.
What's that saying?
105. 105.
He's doing this one as a prep. That's what we're measuring.
What are you saying?
I
want to do it.
Yeah?
I keep scraping my nipple on the wall. Look how red that is. It's red raw.
Phil is now measuring from the top of the wall.
It needs to be in, it needs to be accurate. I mean, I've already, I know it, that's bigger.
That's it.
That's bigger by how much? By about, I'm going to give you, say, 3 centimetres. I've got it. That's is it phalange? What do you call these?
Yeah.
So let's say on that one, you're there,
On this one, you'd be all the way over here.
Yeah,
nice and comfy, mate.
If he does this, it'll be fucked. Mate,
It's going down. It's going down. That's Ben, and that's the wall he's going up. It's pretty fucking high, so the consequences are serious on this one.
Look at that! Look at how raw it is!
Oh!
It's been here for some time.
Okay!
Mr. Stryker's the only one.
What flying experience did you have? Flew single-engine fighters in the Air Force, but this plane has 4 engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying. Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I feel like I don't really search for descents as much as I'm always looking up anyway. Like, I don't actively go out and think, yeah, I want to find a descent, but whenever I'm walking around a city or something, I'm always looking up, looking for possible things, so I think they kind of find me. Ooh, goddamn. And then come along and maybe come down the post, then come round and run past.
Yeah.
I haven't done this descent in quite a while. You have to, like, you see the white bits at the bottom?
Yeah.
You have to put your foot on that because the wall's so short, you're hanging like...
Oh, no, that's bad.
You're quite big.
I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy, so... But yeah, we can practice it around here is the best place to kind of get warmed up. Yeah, you can practice it with that there at least. See how small that hang is there?
Wow. Yeah, we've done a couple of these before, haven't we?
Yeah, or maybe I can catch that. I'm too little. Strong. You don't even really drop, you just let go.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's so small. Wow. Or I might actually do it here, then I've got a cheeky little at the end. Come round here. Oh, it's a cheeky number. Oh! I haven't done it in a while.
What's the cheeky little?
So you do like a pimp flip, but then bring your hips round and tap to the top. Yeah, it's a bit of a... Please don't. I'm shy. I'm scared. A tight boy. You got some little feet there, boy. No, I need some new Reeboks.
Yeah.
Man. These are definitely my favourite shoes for training.
Right, you got like what? Good bit of rubber there.
Get off.
Yeah, mate, fucking lovely.
All right, mum.
Swing round.
All right, mum.
Dinner's in the fridge.
Wild, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it fucking wild? If you hit it and just go, oh! But I can do it though. Two. I'll probably work it. Yeah. Yeah, I do it. I just do it.
It wasn't really. It was a Christmas joke. Good old Christmas joke.
Yo,
that was fucking sick.
Yeah, man.
Gangster shit.
I felt wild, man. Shit.
Yeah, but I'm on the cleanest descent.
Felt really controlled.
Yeah.
Because you have to put your foot on that white bit, you can like methodically know like place foot, drop, place foot, drop.
Mate, that was so nice. So nice.
Devil behind the wheel.
Cheers. Usually being little means like the wall you hang on's longer, the drop's longer. So shout out to little guys. Just rock and roll. Yeah, man.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you just go get drunk with your mates.
I came here to drink beers and do descents, and I'm all out of descents.
Right, we cut there, yeah? Right, let's go spoons.
And now a story about young Ed and a bunch of friends jostling around on some concrete walls when they run into a spot of bother.
So we were like training there. It was me, Tim, and a guy called Steve. And we were training there, and she like came out and just started shouting at us, and like I was safe. So we moved on. We were like just about to leave. So she was literally just shouting at us and then like asking us to leave. And we're like, yeah, cool. Like we don't want to come across aggressive at all. So as we were picking up our stuff, her husband comes out and is like getting super aggressive. And we look down. This man's got like knuckle dusters on, like on each hand, and we're like, what are you doing? So we like obviously just try and back away as quick as I can, but like. That is a pretty extreme like response to someone just jumping on some walls next to the house. It's pretty mad, but yeah. So that's why it's called Angry Woman Spot.
Go on, go on. Oh, you're wet, mate. You're fucking go on.
Outside of parkour, obviously, I coach gymnastics and parkour.
I did.
Oh no.
Got laid off yesterday.
Too soon. Too soon.
Not in parkour. I've given up. Parkour's a hobby. Which actually, since I made that decision, I've enjoyed parkour more, I reckon.
Like in the future, if parkour grows, people could make a good living out of it. But right now, at the age I am, even if I committed most of my time to parkour, I probably wouldn't be able to, it wouldn't be a viable living for me.
But I think it's a lot harder than some people think. Especially for me, because I have quite a big Instagram following. People instantly think like, oh, he must be getting paid like loads and loads just from Instagram, but it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it's like you're constantly finding jobs, like payments are quite few and far between for me personally.
All of us have the potential, and the sport has the potential to create a good like flowing money system.
Yeah, 100%.
But we do really well with like managing our money and doing what we can with what we've got.
I think the next generation are going to be the ones that like
really benefit.
They're going to be the ones that really get it.
Yeah,
which is cool.
But even that's a massive thing in itself. If you're helping the next thing, you're helping the sport, you know, and everyone's going to remember that, like the people that went.
It's the legends.
The legends. It's like the legends.
I might try it later.
Really?
I think I might.
TikTok, yeah, that's not bad.
It's killing it.
Kind of like comes and goes. So you get, you know, some weeks you get a lot of jobs, and some weeks you get nothing. But I'm more towards like filmmaking. Like parkour's more like a side thing.
I mean, I hope there is a future for long-form parkour movies. Otherwise, we've just wasted 10 days of our life.
More to parkour than just jumping off, like kids jumping off roofs. Like there is an actual culture and there is some sort of business behind it. Like it's definitely a strong business model. It's just we need to wait for someone to get actually back it.
This long form format of parkour movie is really promising. It helps the culture grow, but not only does it help the culture grow, it also creates opportunities for the athletes and the filmmakers alike, the guys that are so passionate about parkour. I want to be able to give them the platform to do what they love and still be paid for it. So at this particular point in time, it may not be right there, but it's a step in the right direction.
If you bought this film, you're supporting that.
Yes, thank you.
That's all I'm saying.
Meanwhile, as the boys made their way to London, a conversation had started in leafy Tunbridge Wells between a lord of his manor, Giles, and a young Keelan, discussing the greatness of the movie.
It's going to be a film. I think I said last time on the podcast I had my kind of reservations about something that was filmed over like 8 days or 9 days to be a film, but we'll see.
But it's only going to be like £4, I think.
Really?
Like that. Yeah.
Matt McCreary.
I can see the end. You're giving up, you're giving up. 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 I can see the end.
I love Chris Rich.
I used to think I was cool with the shetty, I wanted the broom. Never assumed I wasn't how I was now, and I certainly wasn't no cute cat to shoot. I never thought I was bad, I was simply just better than you. What should we do? Take my kindness for a joke, undignified might break his neck out. Patience, nigga, don't test out, bring my chest out, mobbing a lot. He thought he did what he did for the block, oh now we subbing a lot. Said I'm a dead guy, they never kept by gobbing a lot. You're meant to make me power and lag, but I've been out puffing and puffing a lot. Silly gonna make your peace scheme, never go back on streets. Randall andad, I got a zege fege, never go back on beef. Randall andad, I got a zege fege, never gonna clap these knees, never gonna bang these D's. You can go sang or sweet, but you can't be me. No one saying crap all about me, you keep on talking, talk a lot. You can just talk and pot and mix it up in a bit of a pausing pot. Silly gonna make your peace scheme, never go back on streets. Randall andad, I got a zege fege, never go back on beef. Randall andad, I got a zege fege, never gonna clap these knees, never gonna bang these D's. You can go sang or sweet, but you can't be me. No.
fuck?
So swear.
Fucking hell! Fuck yes!
What's the message?
Action!
Why they talking my business? No court, I've been making my figures. No rams on the waist, won't dip him down. Cause the last guy had to get stitches. Ow, tryna make my millions. Little nigga gonna have to move different. Bros telling me there was a witness. Wow, had to pattern my life, cause the snitches. I may end up in a prison. I'll be him dark, I distant. I got your bitch on my piston. Used to resort to the kitchen. You don't listen, don't listen, don't listen. I'ma need my bands, no distraction. I'ma need my fucking digits. All the time spent smoking weed. Had to fuck that off, just sick it. Tryna find ways to express my thoughts, but I just can't find them. We in box, why you licking that pussy? Little nigga, don't step to me, I'll move violent. Wipe him. They think I'm here for the money. They think I'm here for the fame or the shit I could change. I might just step with the cape. I was just put it to save, I was put it to save. Tell me what you need, bitch. Like, tell me what you need, bitch. I've been on the street, bitch. Used to be the peakers. I was on the block with a rust cut. Quiet. Yeah, I didn't mean stranger me. I've been obtaining P. Friends turn fake for the money. Wanna put things right, put the blame on me, put the blame on me. I always play when I'm making a song now. Cause the beggars pay with the wrong sound. That shit will never last for the fans. Cause they grow up, then realize you dumb. Cause they grow up, then realize you stupid. Could've left me in the past, you ruthless. You've been picking your fights, you choosers. Step to me, you leave toothless. I may end up in a prison. I'll be him dark, I distant. I got your bitch on my piston. Used to resort to the kitchen. I'ma need my bands, no distraction. I'ma need my fucking digits. All the time spent smoking weed. Had to fuck that off, just sig it. Dick it, dick it, dick it. What did I kiss it, kiss it, kiss it? Well, you got a short stack, I'm midget. All the women you link, they fishing. Stinky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lying to me like you want it. Lying to me like you. Stop it. Fuck that nigga. I'm really king of my kingdom. Oh, yo, he's cold.
Street media.
Sleep on me. I put more effort in than a sloth fool could ever realize.
Yeah, realize. Sleep. I was just scared. I'm not trying to be too proud. I'm gonna show you know what's good.
Tryna make a change, all these niggas, bitch. I've been breaking my back to change the bits. Beating down the clip, beating down, I really did that. No connection, I was feeling all sick, mate. Better down my line, had to miss that. She been hanging, I could never try to kiss. Fuck these bitches, please. Right for seas, I wouldn't miss that. She been on her knees. Inside, she wanna big stack. Change on me, you can change on me, but I don't see the point of the logic. Does it really need to take me blowing? Make them realize they was fully cussing.
I don't wanna do any of it. I'm a changed man now. I'm a changed man.
Oh my days, bro!
What the fuck? Mate, I didn't even clock that happened for a second, man.
No fucking way, bro.
I didn't even clock it happened, I swear.
I don't know the name of this spot, to be honest. It's a Soul Destroyer spot, and it's where Max and Soul Destroyer did the cat leap, but fell down. And David Nelms wants to do it, but it's fucking huge. I reckon you make it sketchy.
Found that on my way. Parkour! Parkour here, parkour there, parkour everywhere.
Can you come to your pants, please? Yeah, give me pants. I've got pants.
Have I got pants? Cool. I don't really want to give you my trousers to rip to shreds.
You called it? I did, guys. I called it.
Alright, yeah.
No, my mate David Nelms could do that. He can jump well far.
I think I could too. I was like,
Fuck's sake, so you're just gonna rip my pants to bits, yeah? Sound. Just what I bought my pants for.
Should we see if the tennis ball can make it?
Fucking massive. David, I need agreement now. If you rip them, they're expensive, aren't they?
That's all. Why are you so fat?
Because you got legs like sticks.
That's large, compact. Wherever.
Yeah, just the fucking run up. That's all it is. Like the gap is fine. More so if it was straight.
Ow! I feel good.
Been a long day.
He's like, so oh yeah, I could rip my knee open, but can I rip your trousers instead? Oh mate, I'll never say yes to that. Or maybe I'll just not.
My mate David can jump well far.
Man like David.
David can jump well far.
I think
My mate David, James.
Your mate David?
Just wanted to let you know that we're mates.
He's not my mate.
Just for when he does do it.
Only when he does it. If you don't do it, we're not mates.
Yeah.
We were mates, Dave.
Oh.
I reckon. Oh, I haven't missed it, have I? I haven't missed it. Oh no.
It's so big, it's so big.
I
honestly don't think I'd ever send that. Go on, David.
Yep.
Go on, David. Go on, David. Go on, David. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, David!
David, come on, you do that.
David, mate. Honestly, I'm so impressed with you.
That's so easy, bro.
Boy, honestly, that was sick. Wow. Can't believe
I
it.
used to have so many women, like,
Boom.
women said to me.
You could have gone further. That's the thing. Like it stopped him. Not he just made it. Like it stopped him going. Like that was mad. Oh no! I was ready.
What was that?
The end of lockdown or something, or everybody seen the clip?
David, do like an unbelievable cat leap. Yes, man.
And now we go back to the old high school days of young Joseph Scandrett, as he finds himself in quite a peculiar predicament.
In my English GCSE paper, they give you like a source material to read from. And the source material I had to read from for my own GCSE paper was an article that I was in, an article about me doing parkour from like 6 years before. So I'm just stood up in my exam like, miss, this exam's about me. It's like, Joe, get out, you're gonna get kicked out. I'm like, no, miss. It's fucking about me. And yeah, almost got kicked out of the exam. They all come up to me afterwards like, oh yeah, Joe, we've just had a look at the paper. It was actually about you, wasn't it? Mental.
So up until about 4 days before we left on the tour, one of our drivers dropped out basically, so I had a short amount of time to gather a new driver. The guy that was originally going to do it said, don't worry about it, I'll find someone. And he located this guy, Phil, who I'd only met one time before in a car park skating, which is so strange to say, I know, but times were desperate.
Phil, the absolute fucking legend. What a guy.
Dr. Phil!
Straight legend.
We love Dr. Phil.
Next one, backside 180.
Yeah!
How does this guy film? He's such a nice guy. Sticking out. Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
I really rate the fact he just thought, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna come on this adventure and drive another van. Like, in such short, how long notice? Like 3 days? Something like that? And he was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm down for the adventure.
And we're all like, oh, it's cool. We're like easing in, and Phil, before we could even say anything, Phil's diving in. Phil dove in and swimming about ages away. He was away to commandeer a boat.
Literally half of us wouldn't be here
if it wasn't for
Philly
him.
G. Phil the gardener.
We gotta give Philly a shout.
He ollied off like a nice, maybe
Yeah, it was pretty high, the block,
rib height block, and then down to flat, ate it a couple of times, but managed to get it done. So sick to see.
To be truthful, because I didn't know the guy and he was just stepping up. He could have been anyone, he could have been a bloody nutter for all we know. Do you know what I mean? Luckily for us, he was an absolute legend, so Phil, big loves, man.
He's a lovely guy as well.
Yeah, very nice person.
Always got high spirits.
It's just been amazing to have him. He's been an absolute legend.
Yeah. Big up, Phil.
Big up, Dr. Phil.
Thanks for everything, bro. It means a lot.
No, I tried it, mate.
Can you imagine the embarrassment levels of getting stuck there?
Don't say that.
Travis getting caught in the stupid little bike rail. Oh dear. So people were messing around trying to get through this obscure bike rail, which was like a small hoop and then a bigger hoop. Easy to get through the big hoop, but a few people did people get through the small hoop? I was busy trying to learn to skate to the shop. What, Ben Reddington got through and Travis didn't? What? But Travis is tiny, that doesn't make any sense.
You got to
I'm getting that one.
Somebody call the fire brigade! Slowly roll the shot.
Would have been amazing. Imagine if we had to go buy butter and lube him up.
Just chill. You'll be sound.
Yeah, pull him through by his iPhone one.
Come on, Travis. It's like that.
Yeah.
He's like that. Oh yeah, someone cheers.
Yeah, but you went
Bro, he's actually...
Shoulders in.
Shoulders in.
Mate, I've got to put my shoulders in.
Yeah, you have to. You can. Chest in.
If you don't put them in, you won't get out. Keep going back. Come on.
Hips there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you done.
Come on.
This is so...
Oh no.
No.
Just roll one. He's through. No.
This is
a trailer. At least you can see he's got a saw, mate. He's like Travis. He's just stuck in there.
I don't know. I don't really know how we're going to get you out.
It's slip. Go on.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck,
It might be worse.
Ed, you need to know where.
Look what you've done.
So this bit
Use lots of olive oil.
Bro, you can get through that way, I'm telling you now. Yes! Right, do it again.
I reckon he was stuck. From the moment his hands went through, I think it was maybe 8 minutes.
Mate, I was so painful. Oh my god. I shit myself, mate. I've never been so scared in my life.
How did you get?
I fucking hate you, mate.
You
Look how much bigger he is than you.
You called me over. I was like, oh, Trav, try this. Yeah, I can do this.
Holy
Just the scream with the arm. Scared or die. You saying skate or die or skate or do?
Skate or die.
Skate or die. Look how fast you go, then look how fast I go.
I'm like a bullet. I'm you or nothing. never be nothing. Hit a stone, dude. Watch out for the stones.
Perfection personified, that is my manner. Bars cut deep like the blade of a dagger. Have you ever seen a man leaking a passer? Cause back and forth chat could have sound like chatter. Dance with the devil, not me, that's you. To tangle takes two, I've strictly come to wrap my way out from this place that I grew. Cause since 9-7, no difference like two. I can't wait for the help or a handout. Plans of a cash cow so we can manage all assets with no excess baggage. My eyes on the price, secure the bag, then grab it. Savage. Ramping late nights with the bros. On the beats I compose. I work of art with the rhymes, and in due time my words to be presented as quotes. See from the pen for my notes, racks the writer, my lyrics my pro. Switch the picture, A1 the Insta, expanding and branding leveled up, hit to disrupt. From this organised chaos, forever no days off. Cause when you've done 24s with green and white like it's Lagos, you know the definition of creating a day job. Old habits die hard, backstrapped my bake off with a cutie on my lap, trying to rip a man's face off. Face it, the boy raps, I'm far from basic. Chasing, not waiting, cause time waits for no man. A ticking bomb due to blow, get with the program. The writings on the wall, cause my name changed the whole plan. Bars 97, had to bring it to your dome, fam. Bars 97, I've been born already since I was named a writer when I came out the womb. So don't try and tell me about coincidence. Perfection personified, that is my manner. Bars cut deep like the blade of a dagger. Have you ever seen a man leaking a passer? Cause back and forth chat could have sound like chatter. Dance with the devil, not me, that's you. To tangle takes two, I've strictly come to wrap my way out from this place that I grew. Cause since 9-7, no difference like two. I can't wait for the help or a handout. Plans of a cash cow so we can manage all assets with no excess baggage. My eyes on the price, secure the bag, then grab it. Savage. The street lights flicker in the mist of haze. No yellow brick roads in this concrete maze. It was pavements and points that paved the way for me to make my points heard on these tracks I slay. The pandemic caused doubts in my mind, large amounts brainstormed in the drought, my collective. Stay scheming, small talking, appealing, spent morning to evening trying to turn thoughts and dreams into actions, not words. Plans without birds, the eagles I fly with been lit from the curbs. The fake flock together like pigeons or a herd of sheep. Strike their shepherd and you won't hear a peep. My bro couldn't speak with the peps in his cheeks. Whole mouth filled with both, we stay fed off of each. Raps I'm class A with the words that I preach. You can't teach what I know, man. Bars 97, had to bring it to your dome, fam. Bars 97, I've been born already since I was named the writer when I came out the womb. So don't try and tell me about coincidence.
That's fucking sick. That inspired me.
Blood just like a new coffee. Keep living like the sun don't set. Dance for me, darling, feel away.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so this is for the guys who've not only bought the t-shirt, which helped support us on the tour, helped fund everything from the fuel, accommodation, food, parking, all of that stuff. Huge thanks to you guys for making it a reality. And again, a huge thanks for anybody who's bought this movie, because what you're doing is you're supporting the culture and you're also making this sort of thing a more regular thing, and that's what we want. We want to do this more often and try and create an environment where your favorite athletes, my favorite athletes, are in a position where they can be paid for what they do, for what they love. So thanks for getting behind us, and we'll see you on the next one.